I don't like where this is going, but I'll leave it at that. That's a lot of options. And how do I go back? I can't. I'm actually going to tell. Of course, I'm going to tell her. I won't be here if I won't plan to tell her. I feel like we should take care of this ourselves. It will be easier, but we can't set that precedent. Be quiet. And what about the rest? Are you going to tell him too? I'd like to keep it between us, but you can't keep incident secrets these days. Unless, of course, you're the one behind it. True, but if I were behind this incident, we wouldn't have started after lunch then. Who the hell is making so much goddamn noise this early in the morning? Good morning, Reimu. Your eyes look a bit red. Will you be playing onions for lunch? Lunch? I wasn't sleeping. I was sleeping until someone woke me up with a goddamn racket. Sleeping? It's 9 in the morning. Don't shine business all stairs now? 9's too early. Come back at 11. Is that I'd also like to say, but we don't have that kind of wheel this time. I'll be straightforward. There's an incident. A bunch of troublemakers for L have been sighted coming towards the human village. Well, the biggest troublemaker of them all is a real visitor. Though he can't bore well that there are more in town. You said you'd be straight, so don't play the pronoun game. Who are you talking about? Sorry. According knowledge is that there are 4 of them. The Vermilion Phoenix of the South and the Dragon Tortoise of the Northeast. As there are Northwoods, as well as Meherau, Golem, and One-Winged Angel. What? Doesn't she have 2 wings? Huh? Then what was that she only had 1 of? I believe it was... actually, never mind. Oh, that's right. She only had 1 arm. Wait, what? No, she definitely had 2 arms too. Though she always does keep 1 on her holster. Fine, 2-winged demon. Okay, so what do you have to do? Should I just exterminate them all? Reimu, your ultimate task is not to exterminate Yokai, but to maintain peace in Gansakyaou. Okay. Not all problems are to be solved via extermination. The best possible outcome here is that you just keep watch to make sure that nothing sus is going on. Maybe I should just change my title from Incident Resolver to Sus Police. Our casino is over incident prevention, and prevention is better than resolution. Well, Kaisen, and I have business to deal with, so we'll see you in the evening. Be sure to clear up the incident by then. Business? Heading down the path up the border or something? I feel like it's been a bit porous today. Almost as if we've been haunted by Maxwell's ghost. Something along those lines, yes? I know we were planning to visit Kozusu tonight, but what did we have to do at the border? You said we'll go outside for lunch today. Oh, that. Do we really need to go to data? With the incident and all? No, but I have to cancel the reservation for that really good sushi place. That one recommended. Sushi, you're going outside just to eat some rice and vegetables? I can make it. You found that here already? And that's exactly why we need to go outside. Hey, I always get the sense that you're insulting me. Reimu, most sushi outside is served with raw fish, not vegetables. It's surprisingly difficult to prepare well. Raw fish? Are you crazy? You get tapeworms if you eat raw fish. Don't be fooled, cousin. You Chris okay, but you'll be fine. She'll be fine. But you will have continued so much pain until a claw goes out your intestines. Actually, didn't they already have sushi in that time period? Just not exactly like ours, but still rice and fish. It's true that if you eat raw freshwater fish, you'll get tapeworms. Oh yeah, there's no seas in Kentucky, your oceans. But saltwater fish are safe. We don't have any oceans in Gensoki, so we can eat sashimi here, but it's quite common outside. I architected Gensoki pretty well, but the technical debt has really accumulated. I sort of get why that vampire god just blew her world to smithereens and rebuilt it. Sometime I really want to just remake Gensoki with sashimi and horseshoe crabs as first-class citizens. I'd have to exterminate you if you try to do that. And that's why it's a technical debt, and I could management and customs be a bit flexible once in a while. As Yukari says, we can't cancel such a valuable reservation, so you'll have to just take charge of the incident response, Reimu. We don't be here built to support you today. This is technically my job, so I can't really complain. But I still don't like that you're just casually going outside for lunch during an incident. I haven't gone outside for lunch once in my life. Do a good job, and maybe I'll take you sometime. Oi, you take your sweet time, hermit. Okay. Good morning, Marisa. Your eyes are kind of red. Did you wake up just now? At 9 in the morning? Hell, I be cooking with plenty of onions. You know what they say, the more onions and garlic, the better the curry, do they? Marisa, where did you get here? I just noticed one of the cats and birds, so I hopped an hour ago. Food almost done, so let's eat and then we can investigate. Marisa, you cooked for me? As always there. You shouldn't need to go that far from Human Village to complete your investigation. That's it. Since we won't be back in you this time, use your discretion. Good luck. Good luck, Reimu, Marisa, and out. Alright, let's fill our bills before we move out, Reimu. Can you see the table? Set the table? Yeah. And after eating brunch, Reimu and Marisa head to the Human Village. We're in town. Where should we be looking first? Zip-lips. Looks like we don't have to look. He chose the dragon turtle, right? Yeah, that up. Alright, now we just have to keep an eye on her. She'll be hitting Ito Suzuna, so let's follow her. Shopkeeper, will you be able to reserve me those books? Yep, let me go pull them out of the back room. No such movements yet, but I feel like she's doing something wrong. Should I jump her? that the violation of our constitutional rights, and any evidence here retrieved be invalid. But consider this, since you explicitly noted all this investigation, if I jump here and find some evidence and hand it out to Keiki, the evidence will be still valid, according to the Silver Patent Doctrine. I have no idea what I'm saying. Of course, if I jump here and find nothing, that'd be qualified immunity. Yeah, something like that. The Silver Patent Doctrine has been abolished a while ago there. Damn it. Now, but in that case I could use Kazusu instead and look for evidence on her. The third party doctrine is still around, right? And evidence I get from Kazusu will be admissible. Yeah, but I can say that a good idea. Oh, get back, Reimu. Something coming? Well, I've been wondering why the storyline don't smell, and I have my answer found. Kawakusa? Look, finally come crawling out of our little mountain cave. What business do you have shown your dilapidated face here? Look around, see, and have a recon. Metaphor come at one to your library? Oh, how many reasons can you think? Deliberate run. I'm asking because an illiterate pea-brain like you won't be able to get anything into the library. Miss Yachi, I have... well, you're always like this. Hey, this is a human village. You're not allowed to fight here. If you try, I'll... Shut your mouth, you tomato-tired tabloid. Didn't you even learn to not interrupt people having a conversation? Tomato-tired? And you even learned to trace your voice in library, yeah, are you, Tutor? I live for my clumbics. That's right, you're the one causing a disturbance here. Fine, maiden. The art is to stand back and for a bit watch. Driving not so hastily, so that knows that what must is right. Well, if you ask so nicely, I will just watch for now. Them. To continue, recently of a dragon eating yokai heard, and for the sake of my technique, thought upon the topic some research. Do. And spend all time sucking on that dragon-shaped Kazusu, but it help you take it. Technique, fuck all. The hair bears in the same form, the taste of tobacco is but a frail substitute for the lust and dragon scale. Canst you not recognize? These people, this pipe, is with thine own scale killed. Yeah. I give you something that valuable and you turn into the fucking Jew. You ungrateful bitch. I ought to take you to this fucking thing as a payment. I hand to the tender so near and get you as ready. Watch out, she got a knife. That gives me a reasonable suspicion to jump. She's just asking Bell. There ain't no knife. My scars are sore against my skin. Okay. Snail-witted parasite, whose ever matter so simple, but it is so intractable. Where else should something so precious keep I? Won't you have me not rather hide and forget it? Holmes' dog have me crafting to jewelry I would no more than once a week wear. Of nothing else, the spice is always on my side. Fine. I'll accept this excuse. Just keep in mind that Xero won't follow you to the fucking bay. Yeah, that's a face I will not expect here. Good morning, Kazusu. Will you be able to find the books I asked for? Yes, the ones on cognitive behavioral therapy. Yes, also known as CBT. Good, just in time for my duel with Mog tonight. Hard. Oh, I see, fugitive princess in Sor. Also fun psychological warfare. Manipulate your enemy's understanding of self, and you need no lift a finger. Isn't that so? Perhaps you need not to lift a finger, but once you know to my age, a simple technique like that becomes a bit boring. If there's n ways to torture someone and you pick only one at a time, then you have n possible solutions to go through. Eventually, you grow aware of that repetition. But if you pick any subset, you have 2 times 2 to the power of n possible solution. Exponential graph, much like computational power of the qubits in the cardboard. Well, I have to study, but drop by sometime if you want to share techniques. I just really have nothing to say here. I'm not usually playing the visual novels, and it's this first game. So, I'm here just speaking over the words they say. Really, what do I say about visual novels? Well, so far it is a novel. It says something. It has interesting characters. Marisa seems to be a bit rough or something, like she's out of cat or something. Quite weird. Out of these two, maybe they are fine. Kazusu is perfect, as well as Kaguya. Yet I won't be sure she knows about computing. Yet it's possible, especially with a lifetime of her, and with the books from Kazusu. Well, back to the reading. Toad-eyed Flapdragon. What was that, fucker? You want me to fucking drown you to Tokyo Bay? No need. Into glopping it, I already drown. What, you want to run house? Catch me outside, how about it, eh? Clay brain drow. We should tell for all your deals and annoyance for men. If 6-star on application, come to the gambling den mine, where we can with some privacy blood spill. Very this human application's fate doesn't matter to me. I'll fucking beat your ass anywhere. Let's jump this shithole. Oh wait, let's go to you booked. Now I shall with take. I shall with me temptate. Goddamn Yoda. Oh, she enjoyed this sort of rocks, despite that countenance of so contorted. So. Don't need us not to worry, sir. Shrine Maiden. With her there will no instant beam. Another day? I guess we done now. Ain't really sure what was that, but I'm feeling like we just saw someone real deep. At this time in the morning, I would have preferred coffee. Coffee in Gisaka, really? Reimu and Marisa leave Suzunan only to wander aimlessly around the outskirts of the village. Easy. And started challenge, sis. I can beat you yet, bless you. You've got some good muscle on the legs. Good. Kurokuma. Oh, if it ain't the big panda and the little panda. Panda? Whatever. What are you doing, Kurokuma? Depending on your response, I may have to exterminate you. You can see, I've been racing horses. In that case there's no problem. Horse racing? In there here regulation against them? Where then? Yeah, you can saying that she and the other big shots don't want no criminal gangs acquiring my entire footholds in the Kitsaka economy. And they've been especially aware about the loan sharks that's been also swimming around horse racing rings. She always putting on a dumb face, but when it comes down to it, she's so smart. Marisa's got me so beautiful. Wait, if you really care to try to get your criminal gang running horse racing rings around Ginsuke, that's a major incident. I can't let you continue. Yeah, ain't no two words about it. It's time to use extermination. Extermination. Is that? Really? I don't get what you're talking about, but if you're trying to throw hands, I ain't gonna pass you out. I'll crush anything tentacle in my path. That's my joy. You can't run your mouth all you want, but you're already lost once. You don't stand a chance. You're approaching me? Me, the Kurikumasaki, the fastest draw in the West. Can examine it without getting closer. Then come as close as you like. Where's your other arm? Can't tell. It's on my holster. Like I said, the first draw in the West. Don't worry, I play fair. I ain't gonna drive you until within melee range. Halt. Huh? What is this disturbance? How dare you engage in such actions? Not 5 tons draws within from the village gates. Damn. Now Miko is someone I will not expect in this company. And that's really nice. I get to see your render of her and art. Oh good, one of the big shots here. That should make this easier to clean up. Miko, don't worry, Saki. I won't let them lay a finger on you. I'm talking to you, Shy Maiden. What's the meaning of this? Was it any further? And I shall crush the Hacker Shrine as the magic reaches the biggest demons. I knew it. The Keiki wouldn't have been able to make this far without insider support. And the only political faction corrupt enough to support institutionalized horse racing by the human research would be Buddhist really, but okay, here it says the Taoists. Yeah, Byakuren will never get involved in something so sus there. But you lot, again, Byakuren is really sus, but alright. Miko, yesterday I got my time under 10 seconds. How? 10 seconds for the first 100? Impressive, Saki. You always manage to go even further beyond my hopes. Yeah, for a long run I can cover 200 in no time, but now with momentum it's kinda tough. If you desire to improve your speed from a stock position, you have to find a human to compete against. Horses don't make particularly formidable racing opponent short of 200. But plain salad, I've been racing against the horses all the morning, but then 100 less at the end match. Racing against horses? If you finish your practice, you must have time to come and visit me, no? Yeah, there's just one time, but I even brought them some new toys for to play. Here, take a look. Let's see. Oh, Zach, your choices are always so inventive. I read the book documents, really like being treated like animals. Luckily I got lucky practice with that kinda stuff from my work down below. Ain't no reason to hold back, Miko. I'll take a really take a bet today. Like to Saki. So there wasn't really an institutionalized gambling going on, just some play between two women. Yeah. I just remembered which exactly game jam I am looking for. Yeah, it's going to have a lot, something like this. Apparently now, but maybe there's problem that these two are hanging out? But Tenkyuu's compared collision rates is beyond my pay grade. Yukari will take care of that. Next is the Vermilion Phoenix, right? Ain't that just Mako? No way, Mako is the Crimson Phoenix. But Crimson and Vermilion ain't that far apart. I'm not sure. 20 degrees is pretty far. Not to mention that they're particularly philosophically distinct. But just say that. Crimson is purple or red. Vermilion is orange or red. In other words, they are located in opposite direction from each other relative to the core concept of red. But that don't follow unless you define red in the mathematical sense at the exact point of 100. Red, the way the society has been using it to describe things, be flexible enough to contain both vermilion and crimson from the start. So in a way, they be under the same philosophical concept and require some other analysis to be thought of otherwise. Well, she and Reimu already told that they are both red, but on the opposite sides of red. So why would you say that they are red if they are already red? Yep. That's so smart, Lisa. Look at that smile. Kid smile. Impressed? That's part of books, you know. The books are still all the way around, yeah, right. Though it probably ain't Mako, I'll say it. She ain't living hell after all. Looking for me? What's up? Did Kaguya say you on an errand again to kill me, probably, right? No, she didn't ask to do something. She's just looking for the Vermilion Phoenix. Is that you by any chance? Of course not. I'm Crimson Phoenix. Are they particularly different? What the hell are you talking about? How could anyone mix Vermilion and Crimson? They're completely different colors. They're two shades of red, separate enough but a few degrees. Kid says. This question isn't how similar they look, the question is how it's been historically distinguished. Vermilion dye is derived from Kinawara or Crimson dye is derived from the dried corpses of various scale insects, originally Kermes and larger cautional. Formerly, the cautional-based dye is called carmine, but as has effectually replaced all production of Kermes-based dye, we can draw a line between the two and call them both crimson. Wait, that's actually nice, interesting. Kinawara might be used for dye? Alright. Maybe will be poisons, but alright. A lot of old paints were poisons anyway. In fact, there are shades of vermilion that look same as crimson, but they're still vermilion, because they're created from Kinawara. Titles like Crimson Phoenix and Vermilion Phoenix are deeply historical concepts, so you can able a color wheel that distinguish them. You have to actually think about the etymology. How did people create, acquire and use these colors? What were the social significance of these different pathways? Who had access to these dyes and how? Yep, the how dyes are obtained was very important. Like flags never usually had purple color, because it was very hard to get purple, and flags had to be painted everywhere. So purple was defined as a regal color of the kings. King could have a purple cape, but he couldn't have purple flag, because it would be too costly to have all flags purple. Anyway, let's keep going. Wow, that's a pretty flying precinct, Maka. That's be impressive if someone living as long as me couldn't make that argument. That all said, I actually passed by someone who could be feasibly called the Vermilion Phoenix. Back that way. Oh, well, I guess that solves our issue. Thanks for the help. No problem. By the way though, you said that you did see Kaguya today, right? Yeah, she was looking for some books on cognitive behavior therapy or something like that. Mother of Lord. Or you even doing your duels as she need to study therapy? Honestly, we just murder each other. Sometimes literally, sometimes metaphorically. It's not the kind of relationship mortals could understand. Would you say it's something like a love? Hell no, we hate each other. We only spend so much time together because, our immortality binds us. Yeah. But I are also immortal. And you don't have hang much with her. That's, I have things to do, so I'll drop now. And you need to go talk to this Vermilion Phoenix over there later. I get the sense that age grants wisdom, but only ossifies the contortions of one's personality, right? Yeah. Reimu and Marisa proceed down the path, away from the village. Yeah, what can I say? It's all really well made. Especially I like Marisa's sprites. But I already pointed it out earlier. I wonder how much there is more plot and text to do. By the way, FPS 75, it didn't pose much problem. I really hope it won't pose problems further, but you never know. Click, 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 click. Click, click. What the hell is going on there? Is she talking to a chicken? Oh, Reimu and Marisa, how are you going? Is it fine day? Who are you? Girl, you forgot me. I'm supposed to forget first. That's Kotaka, the Hell Gatekeeper. Remember her? Ah. Hey Kotaka, we're looking for a Vermilion Phoenix. Apparently she's somewhere here. Yeah. I met her a few minutes ago. She went that way. In that direction we come from? I can't remember, but I think she called herself a moo cow? Moko? Yeah, that was it. Moko's the Crimson Phoenix, not the Vermilion Phoenix. Yeah, and it's the same things? Oh no. I mean, I can tell them apart easily, but you humans don't have enough retinal powers to distinguish these colors, so as far as you humans concerned, Crimson and Vermilion are the same. She has too much smart words for the chicken. Well, historically, humans' ability to differentiate colors has increased drastically with passage of time, not only in terms of biological evolution, but also in terms of cultural intermixing, bringing up increased specificity to color definitions. If you can only barely tell them apart today, chances that your ancestors who created the stems couldn't tell them apart. Yeah, that's actually an interesting concept. Like there is tribes that can distinguish almost identical green colors. Just because, first, they live where they live, they have one fruit with one color and different fruit with other color. One of them is poisonous and other is not, so they have to distinguish them. But more important, second thing is, they have actually different word for that different green color. So, just by having color named, differently. You can distinguish them more easily. Same way with Russian. We have голубой as in a light blue color, but English doesn't have light blue as a separate color. So Russians are more easily can differentiate light blue and just blue colors. That's a language for you. Tuck. Oh, that feels lovely little body. Tuck. But even if they can tell them apart at a glance, differences is how the skulls were produced and matched as social objects will have allowed them to differentiate crimson from vermilion. I can grant that a man-made object with a traceable lineage. But the vermilion things isn't a sculpture. If such humans say things they seem to have the color vermilion, then what reason would they have to not also call the Crimson Phoenix? It's a matter of pure objective observations. Damn, how do I even respond to that? Damn things, social reasons. There are no social reasons attached to pure observations. Are you rejecting the objectivity of the scientific method? If the observation is socially determined, then all scientific theories are socially determined, therefore have no intercommunal validity. Are you trying to cast a process of knowledge gathering back to the pre-modern age? I don't know. But those very sounding consequences. But there do be social reasons. Take this hypothetical. You live in society where vermilion dye be used to paint high art, and where its material connection to the art gives us connotation of eternity and performance. In this same society, don't use crimson dye, because there ain't enough of the producing insect in the area, or maybe they got prohibition on the talking of is what? They associate it with death instead. If you see a wholly immortal phoenix, you're gonna call it vermilion, not crimson, even if those colors are effectively the same visually. In fact, aren't there a biggest country on the continent like this? Wow, Marisa. Reimu just getting surprised by Marisa and blushing. Damn, that a good point. Yeah, that's right. Fine, I'll concede for now that the Vermilion Phoenix and Crimson Phoenix might be different entities. But in that case, no. I haven't seen a Vermilion Phoenix anywhere nearby. Was Mako just trolling us? You do a little trolling, but I don't know, honestly. Maybe the person who sent you mixed up Vermilion and Crimson and actually wanted you to talk to Moko. That doesn't explain what Moko said though. Maybe Moko thought that Vermilion things was good. No, that was possible. Yeah, that ain't possible. Well, then I think we can just let this drop. If not the end singer, that should probably ain't gonna be causing any incidents anytime soon. Yeah, let's head back down to the village. We still have to find the golem. Yeah, let's do that. See you, Kutaka. Bye, don't forget me before I forget you. And if you see the off-white tiger, tell her I've been waiting for her here. Look. So we head back to the village. Yeah, tractors are way too smart here, as I think. Kind of hard to say, but yet, it is. No, the roses are a bit too easy. No, chrysanthemum is a bit overblown. I can't figure this out. Hey, it's Haniva. Stop. You will let the law pay the court a fine or serve. Excuse me, force of habit. Nice to see you too. You seem to be looking for something. We're looking for something golem. Have you seen a giant sentient rock crafted into humanoid form anyway nearby? Answer me, golem. A sentient rock crafted into humanoid form by Keiki. Right here. Wait, Reimu, that's weird there. Since where there's a flower stall in the human village. Flower stall? Shit, where did this come from? Looks like the incident already started. Owner of the flower stall, show yourself. Did someone call for me? Oh, Reimu, it's been a while. Have you been doing well? Yukari's been keeping you well fed, I hope. And Marisa, you haven't had the chance to speak since before your teacher transferred schools. But you've made a good name for yourself over years. I'm sure she'll be proud. Auntie, Yuka's your aunt? It's been difficult for me to visit the shrine over the past 7 years for various reasons. But I am here today in the village, and soon I'll be able to head up to the shrine too. So we've got to sit down and drink tea together again very soon. I'm looking forward to it, Marisa. Me too, Auntie. I always know you'll be back. I've been growing amaranth in my yard so I can give them to you someday. I have them prepared for when you visit the shrine. Amaranth is your choice. It's ephemeral, word we seek to at least make our relationships immortal. An impossible battle, but one worth fighting nonetheless. Then, on that day, I'll prepare some edelweiss seeds for you. Those flowers of pure beauty. Grow them in your garden and give them to your dears. What does it mean to give edelweiss? I don't know about you, but I am ground. Giving edelweiss to a lover is a pledge of loyalty. Again, if only it were applicable to my use case. Okay, then Marisa, to whom would you think of giving this edelweiss? Yeah, it wasn't obvious, but okay. Secret. Is a secret. Haha, if you say so. And what about you, Haniwa? Have you already have an idea of what you like? I could help you more if you told me who you plan to give these flowers to. Sorry, I absolutely can't say, but I promise I'd figure something out. Wait, you are selling the flowers here? Yes, I'm selling flowers. Here in the human village because the humans really appreciate flowers, much more than the yokai. I suppose the cycle of birth in this must be particularly profound sight for a species of such a short lifespan. Why did you have my cry? Kindness is not gonna lie. I don't see why this would be strange. After all, the self-proclaimed god of flowers. And technically just a yokai though. If anything, it's strange that it took me this long to start this then. I guess that's her fault, but I can't blame her now that she's gone. The Buddhists here are quite overjoyed that I could provide them with so much lots. In the Taoists, well, I suppose they'd care for nothing more than amaranth abyss, obsessed with latching into life as they are. In a way, flowers can make people happy. I see you're really not the fond of Taoists, right? Yeah. What about you, Reimu? Won't you like some flowers? Lilies, perhaps. That stands for something, doesn't it? What's the meme? Lilies are... who could you suggest something like that? Auntie, don't you say like that? Though I may not have been present for many of the past years, from news from Olgensokyo nonetheless reaches my ears, so Our Lady know your situations. Don't consider it teasing. So everybody knows about Reimu and Marisa? I guess it's that? Wait, what? These flowers are beside the point. Yukari told me to exterminate you. There's probably some poison in these flowers. Reimu, wait. Yukari? That can't be right. I already received a vendor permit from your... Here, take a look. Let's see, it says... Reimu, I'm not a fan of vendor permits, since they generally result in some criminalizations of those who are unable to navigate the bureaucracies of procuring one. However, in this case, I'm worried that you might attack Yuka on some flimsy notion of unreasonable suspicion, so I wrote this to explicitly prevent you from going so. If you're reading this, you're already fucked up. That's it. I have no plans to formalize a system around these permits, as you're the only one in Tokyo who needs them, you see. Yuka foresight is quite impressive, isn't it? I bet this permit is fake, but I go ahead and finish reading it to make sure. Postscriptum. You probably think this permit is fake. How could you guess that? In this case, did you find the Mahara's golem yet? If you remove her sham, that will probably cause a diplomatic incident. So please, restrain yourself when I tell you that she should be just behind you right now. Behind me? Maybe Camellia? How about Sakura? No, Sakura would be a bad idea. But she lies there float a little, doesn't she? So in that case, maybe I should get some yellow lily? Yellow lily, I exceedingly rare. The flower de l'eau is the yellow iris. What? Doesn't this mean lily? Well, in that case, it probably originally meant flower of the rare leaves, which will be referred to the yellow irises that grow the banks of that river. Let me think about more, please. Auntie, where do you even get this permit? Just a few hours ago. I saw the two of them eating mangoes in the park outside, so I went to greet them. Yukari even told me where to find some yellow lily. But it's all the Yukari conspiction. Did she made something up? Because if she already inside the vault, by being greeted by Yuka, and she gave her yellow lily for Mayumi, and permit so Reimu won't kill her, and permit to tell Reimu that Mayumi is the one that she seeks for. What the f... Alright, I think I decided. I'll get some... Reimu, Marisa, have you care to purchase flowers? Not particularly. But for more Higanbana, Yomo, Yuko is really draining my stock. It's as if she wants to monopolize all the Higanbana. Not this time. I finally persuaded my lady to get something different. She said she'll go with the Hurricane Lily this time. Yomo, I'm sorry, but... Oh no, if you don't have any, that's not a problem. Don't worry about it. I'll return and let my lady know. No, that's not it. I have Hurricane Lilies. It's just that... how do I put this? Is this again meaning of flowers? And again something about love? Hurricane Lily and Higanbana are the same flowers. Okay. No. Every single room, every single open space in Hagikakura is overflowing with Higanbana. Everywhere I look is covered so thoroughly in red that I wouldn't be able to tell if Vermilion I had another go at the Scarlet Mist incident. Other than the few remaining sakura trees, it's all Higanbana, and the Zen garden is covered in Higanbana. I tried to persuade just once to pick up something else, but it's still Higanbana. At this rate, I'm going to trip over or crack my skull open, and I'll be able to tell because my blood-colored cuts will blend right into the sea of crimson Higanbana. Well, Higanbana is poisonous. It's too much of it may be half human. Wait. I have a list of other flowers shows considering. There are definitely different. So, do you have any Manjusara? That's also. That's fine. It just went down. How about mountain crow's poison? It ain't the same thing as poison in Kentucky, but it's still. This one is from different continent. I think it's Hellflower, Florida and Fauna. International trade allows slippers radiated to spread to many other lands. And my left. What about Dragon Claw? Not the same too. Oh no. Thousand Tongue Emeralds? Flex O.C. Sense Gnome? I hadn't heard of these names in centuries, but they're all. There's one more. Please, let this be different. Crimson Jeweled Alum? Vermilion Jeweled Alum is different. But Crimson. Oh shit, here we go again. Crimson and Vermilion are similar now. Just give me Vermilion Jeweled Alum. Anything but Higanbana, please. Well, from a social and historical perspective, Crimson and Vermilion are sharply distinguished by... Stop, I'm too much stupid to tell the difference, so as long as you don't say anything further, I can't maintain plausible deniability. Please. Of course. Give me a moment. I'll put together your order. My lady, why do you have to do this to me? Well, I think we'll figure it out what Yurika's favorite flower is. But what about you, Yomut? What's your favorite flower? Me, definitely the yellow lily. I like how it opens up the image of the fleur-de-lis. It has a beautiful shape that expresses both power and vulnerability. A sharp sword and a kind heart. That's the kind of sportsman I aspire to be. I hate to break it to you, but fleur-de-lis is a yellow iris. But no way, but fleur-de-lis literally means lily flower. Here, take a look. It's a yellow lily, alternatively meadow lily, or the lily. It's an nodding flower, so it doesn't point up at all, and it doesn't really look much like fleur-de-lis in terms of shape. What the... And this is a yellow eye. Alternatively, waterflag, as in some places some iris becomes its blossoms in wet areas, like banks of the river. This. As it blooms, its outer petals open up and the inner petals turn upwards. You can see the resemblance to the fleur-de-lis. Wait, does that mean that all this time I was wrong about my own favorite flower? Yeah, that happens. You have something favorite, but don't know really much about it. And then it hits. It happens. I guess that will be the correct interpretation of the sequence of events. But shouldn't it be impossible? Saying something like X is my favorite flower is fundamentally a speech act that signals one's receptiveness to social practices involving X, such as receiving X as a gift. How is it possible for a performative statement to be wrong in such way? If we're going down the road, we should ask first. Marisa, Reimu, what are your favorite flowers? Which name Kara? No, it's no. Verchnava Kmara. A practical choice. Reimu? Peach blossoms, I guess. Oh, in the sense of San Wacon, short-lived peach arcade, or in the sense of Liebe, peach guided oath. I'm a Taoist, the latter obviously. Again, hate as a Taoist or something. Alright, then the two of you know what to buy. Yeah. Hey, who said I'm going to buy anything from, and that's it, yo. I'm also having trouble getting time to come up with an example. If you say that you liked red roses, and someone got you black roses to spite you, then that could be considered an infelicious speech act, in the sense that the other party refused to reciprocate property, but it wouldn't be wrong in the same way that your case appeared to be. If they gave red roses and that was something still infelicious, maybe it'd be civil. That's a good approach, but there's a way to think about it simply deceptively wrong. You could also take X is my favorite flower as a description of how one will respond to X in a general situation. Absent such social relationship, if you say red roses are my favorite flowers, then you walk into a garden and are repulsed by red roses, you'd simply be descriptively wrong, and thus involutionally result in the other situations what naturally be strange. Since we shattered your illusions by showing you a real yellow lily, doesn't that suffice? That may apply in this case, but it's not sufficient at getting a solution. Consider the case where you be sick in the bed and someone is standing to you. If you say, I'm cold, there will be a both of descriptive and performative aspect to this utterance. You may actually feel cold, and your teeth might actually be chattering, but when the person to your bedside responds by giving you another blanket, it's possible that the blanket actually make you feel worse, even though that was the explicit function of the elocution. This is a well-known problem with dealing with bedridden people. In this case, there is no error in the description, but the statement is still wrong in the terms of what it performatively causes. Yeah, Reimu always asking me to add and then subtract blankets when she's sick there. Marisa, you don't have to tell people about that. But can we by chat these cases with the descriptive performative differentiation, simple products of various irregularities in psychological response pathways? Or can you describe a case where someone is a decent standard state of mind and makes the same error? I can. Okay, then let's leave it at that. Your most favorite flower is yellow iris, and there's the vermilion jeweled alum, Yuka. Thanks, Yuka. I'll work harder on persuading her. If I can't, please just run out of Higanbana next time. Mayumi, are you still here? Yes. Have you decided on what you like? Yellow iris, please. Alright, here you go. Good luck, little Honeywell. Thanks. And Nabdi not sit here, okay. I have some objections to you classifying Honeywell as golems, but either way, I don't think there will be incident with her. I guess we're done here. Going so soon? I have some red zar and peach blossoms in the back, you know? No, we're out. Back to the shrine. We have to discuss some private matters. Okay, I'll see you two again soon. We're returning to the shrine to end our eventful journey. What's up, Reimu? You wanted to talk? Well, you know, after today I've been thinking a bit about myself and, you know... Oh, are you thinking about whether to call yourself Vermilion or Crimson? No, not that. I'm fine with just red, but you know, between me and you, I don't know how to say it. Take your time, Reimu. Marisa, you know, for the longest time I've always been like, Marisa, love. It's a different caliber, isn't it? I have to agree. I have seen a lot of overhyped food, but this one is really delightful. How did you do that with all raw fish? It looks like we interpreted something. You two are back earlier. You sure are. So, Reimu, did you do eat yet? Eat? What it's supposed to be? Look, Reimu, you can play that game with others, but while I make a reference to your internal mental states, you should always assume that I'm speaking from your perspective. So, it is to say, eat is exactly what you think it is. I was about to do it, but then you showed up. Oh, in that case, please continue. We'll just wait. Hikari, did you intentionally open the gap at this time so that you could interrupt it? Shh, have some respect. Come, go on, don't mind us. My god. Why? Why? Why are you still here? You know, Marisa, you're always so smart and pretty, and you make a show of being disorganized, but you always have your affairs perfectly in order, and you know how to cook so well, and you're so handsome and smart, and you're the best person I ever met. I love you, Marisa, please marry me. Right in front of them. Sure. Marisa, you have to say it too. I love you too, Reimu. I'll always be with you. Marisa, hi. Hooray! I've been waiting for this day for so long. I'm so worried you grow up alone without ever confessing your love, but not anymore. To celebrate, let's all go outside for dinner today, all four of us. I've made reservations. What? You made more reservations? While we were eating, I had a hunch that this might happen, so I did, just in case. Let me go pick up some real good bottles to crack up. Be back in a bit. Wait, Kari. Wait, did Yukari actually plan all of this beforehand? How could she? That's not the right way to think about this, Reimu. You said that you wanted to say it for a long time. That's what's really important here, regardless of what Yukari was scheming. And to be honest, I don't think she was scheming much. Not today, anyway. So yeah, I guessed it right, it's Yukari scheming. Let me say it as well. Congratulations, Reimu. Congratulations, Marisa. This is the greatest thing to be found in speaking your heart, and there's great souls to be found in joining with another. Would you like to have some time alone? I don't really appreciate that you carry mentioned it like that, and she was eager to see that. Yeah. Alright, we'll be back in a few hours then. Marisa? What's up, Reimu? Now that I said all that, I want you to hold me more. Can you do that now, Marisa? Sure. Anytime, Reimu. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, it's really good. And no problems happened with refresh rate, I don't know. Or maybe it's just fast. In which case I totally fine with game being faster. Yeah. And it has Nihongo language too. Yeah. And here's the Crimson and Vermilion name comes in all these colors. Really fascinating. This game has not only an internal story, but a bunch of outside facts. It's really interesting. But I think a lot of VMs made for jams have that. Alright, here's the Keiki's delivery service. Yeah, sure. Oh, we have to walk. That goes space. Okay. To Shin member from Seija. Revolution now. So this like okay. Alright. Ah, wait. Oh, they just swapped. Ah, okay. Yep. Okay. Now will I have for the bridge? Nope. In what buttons were I pressing? Ah, Q, the crowd. Alright. That's something I shouldn't press, I guess. And you go. You just go. Oh, do I need both of them? Oh yeah, I will. The crap. Well, I have. Alright. Now, Reimu from Marisa. Take it easy. Oh, but that. Okay. No, but press space. No. Oh, I first have to make weapon key. Okay. Okay. It's one-time use. Got it. So I use craft to make weapon, but it's one-time use. I see. Huh, the Marisa. To Sakaya from Yomo. Does she even know I exist? Huh. Vermilion or Sakaya? First you go up there, I guess. And then we will see. Now you jump on red. Yep, it. I have no weapons against you. Okay. But I can see. Okay, just stand here then. But right, okay. Now you go up there and turn the red on. Yes. Stand, change camera, okay. I like that it has warning that there is possibility to lose package. And now I'm away from enemy. I have no warning. Now you. Okay, I take this, put it there. It should block the bullets, I hope. Yep, it does. Camera is a bit wonky, but it's really nice actually. Yomo. Now click and here you go from Yukari. We don't get to see each other much. Oh, 3 Mayumis. I could take that right away. Okay, you can just drop down there. Oh wait, no. Blue button. I bet I have to wait for it. Do I go up or down? This one, she can go down. Up, what the... take that, put it here, I guess. But now, what are you doing? Why? Damn camera, it's really not good. I guess I can still retrieve deliver without the package, and then it will be not perfect delivery. I guess I just restart. I have no need to go right, actually. You go there. It will be faster to just let them walk at the same time. Do I need to turn on yellow? I don't see the need. Oh, if to open blue to deliver. I need a map. Is there a map? Login register. That's fine. Because it has level building. Yep. There is no other buttons for the map or something. Do you really need to go up or forward? Because we could drop you down there. And there is... well, you're stuck, so you go down anyway. If I press this here, I'll have to have her go all around. You can go probably up and up, higher and higher. And now we wait for the red stairs. And now you can go up, but oh crap, I haven't stalled. I'm back. Okay, now I can. I like the after jump. It really makes it better. Do you just... oh wait, what the... Okay. You just wait until you get a weapon, then... Now you. And this we can take it. Okay, you can either go out of here, use 6 and then bridge with blue. I can do this, but after blue and after getting up, I need to press something else, so I can actually go here. I have to go from bottom. And with the red. Yeah, red is the final. So we have... actually, I can just go. I don't need to turn on blue, I think. Oh, whoa. There is... I've been waiting. Actually, I have 6. This and this one can get hit. Then you go up, and you can go down. Oh, wait. Can return, please? Thank you. Return bridge here. And get a weapon. And we all go down there. Nice. These faces. You just... The sage from Shinmyomaru again, what this revolution is now. All 5 of them. Turn on yellow, I guess it's free real estate. You can change blue and red and blue. We need yellow to get these 2 out of here. I guess... You go up. Oh wait, she jumped. Okay. No. I will need red down, or first red, then you go up, and I go to blue to let others out. Here I will need 5 blocks. Now you can go through here. Oh, yeah, wait. Yeah, it works. You top. It's here and really it's not different. Oh wait, I can't return? Why? Well, whatever, doesn't matter. Because you can use blue, and 3 of them are out. Now, do I need yellow? I don't really need yellow, but I will need yellow to turn off blue. So you and you scout down there. It's a final house. The situation, it's clear, but why? How? I don't... Oh, yeah, wait, I need red. Oh, crap. Red is up here. Yep, it's lost. Now I have a better understanding. Did I need yellow? Yep, I need it. So these two, you will just drop down there. You will have to turn on red and then go down there as a last person. And the problem is, I actually wanted to do that, but this thing wasn't possible to return. Now, you go up there and wait by the yellow. Maybe not the yellow. The blue. And we can go here. Probably even inside. No, I leave one at the blue just in case. And you wait. You can, you can't, I need 5th. Alright, where is... Oh, I will need to break down this to get this up here. So, it will be already red and it will be clear. What about you? You go down there too. And stop. If I turn on red, there's nothing preventing me from doing whatever I want. Yep. Okay, you haven't. And just go up, and then I break this. And I can't return for some reason. I don't understand. And we done. Nice. Right. Here's the story part of it. But as I guessed, it has level builder and even loser. Let's see if someone already did it. Hey. Yes, they did. Oh, they can customize this. Let's see. Surround. Downloading successful and refresh. Okay. download play. What the okay. Now that's the real Mario Maker shit. I will need to turn red right at the moment. But I will need to do this with this switch, or else it blocks. And then I will need to... They don't go that far. I could probably run through them if there is no ceiling, of course. Then, first of all, this is my... I could kill one, and this is exactly which one I should. First you do this, get weapon, face stack, whatever, we hit her. Then. I need someone right up. That. No, it needs to start this. What the fuck? No. If I do this, what happens? Yeah. Wait, no. What did I do last time? First break out I said. And like this, oh yeah, she starts in the red. I see. You hit her. You first get out of here. Oh, no, that's bad. Okay. This should lead to be safe. I should utilize stops more often. And wait. Again, if I do that. It. Wait, it's higher blocks. I see. Is this possible to press? Oh, yeah, this. If I jump correctly. Now you will have to... Yep. Just go there. Yeah, yellow will be useful to have here, but okay. Now wait. Thank God I haven't touched it, and it's done. Really nice level. And really nice game for having level. Oh, and different sprites. Not that nice. Obviously we have to create one, I guess. It's a choice. Sakuya to Yama. Neat. So it's a bit awkward that you can't see what you have selected. There is no preview. And is this really all? I really have thought that there's more of them, but I guess it was well designed. The less is more, as they say. And that's the result of my building. By the way, I found that you can actually move camera using shift. Would never have guessed. So, I have this level called Jailbreak. You have to use one Mayumi to infiltrate and eventually release second wave, who then will have to be led outside. This room is actually not that bad, but it's still scary. So I will not spoil how it been walked through. You could try this game if you download the game and file my level in the browser online. And I guess I'll just upload it right now. Yep, don't even have to complete it myself. That sounds like not really good, but I hope that people will be good enough to not make anything malicious. So here it is. Tosaka from Yon. Oh, I missed the map. Okay, whatever. Oh, guessed it. It's straightforward level. And a bit that can be troublesome. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about such phase. Now that was Keiki's delivery service. Pretty nice biomechanical stylish game. And a very well subset of tools for right now for a jam game. It have not everything, but it has enough. You can have enemies for different kinds, and gravity affected fairies, gravity unaffected fairies, aka flying up and down fairies, and throwing ball fairies, and Kisuma, of course Kisuma. Then you can press your own blocks, but okay, whatever. And then you can have 3 different switches, 3 different blocks. And as far as I can see, blue is the default to be turned on. Now that was it. Well, this is a thing. And it announced its name already. Need a ring. The keys in the time limit, watch out for the right keys to press. Well, let's try the sphere first. Alright, keys.
100. 200.
Oh, it announces something. Alright. Alright, I thought it will be like exact button, but here it only defines row and for columns. It is something actually not bad.
700.
Well, yeah. It's quite clear on the visual style and idea. Very good. Okay. Wheel W and send this. Well, I'm afraid there's nothing much to say about that. I really like the divided keyboard to define which areas to press. It may be even better than if it will say press Q, press F. It gives you a more faster game where you need to mash. Well, this was KisSmash. Right? This is Wriggles Unwriggleable 9. And this thing right away. What is this music? So, what are you up to? On this fine day of Tuesday. Not much, my good bean. Just drinking my soup. Cool. By the way, did you have flies now? And we all like flies, you know, in a philosophical sense. Yep. Anyway, I must go now. My planet needs me. No. What the UFO? Masterful sounds. Ow. Music kinda loud. But, save me. Oh, that's the sounds. I have no idea what happens, except I must stream. No. Speak of a bug. Wait, that's my catchphrase. Where did you learn it? I lived in a cave. There's a lot of devil there. Speak of the devil, seems it didn't catch on. You think I'm the devil? Needle devils, not bugs, are bad things in my book. Devils are pretty cool. You're also pretty cool. And also just pretty. What? Oh, I'm too scared of what a bug I can do. With that good face, I'd be more afraid of losing sight of Nirvana in the sight in front of me. The things, I guess. I'm actually looking for my lazy right now to an UFO talk at her. Did you know that they might have gone? She's about my hair, it has a cute hat and big hair. I might know a thing or two. Come, let's dance. Get to know each other. You mean a date? Wait, why my multiplier going down or something? Yes, in the tradition Gensaki way, and then serve bullets. Pew 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 pew. What's the shine, I wonder? Oh no, that's a great sound. Madman made a great sound by his own. That's a good day, you may proceed. Wait, why am I proceeding though? You said you know where the UFO went? Are you recent secretly running an underground UFO travel agency? Yes, my associate is a head police. It's true. Bullet. No, don't die. Don't worry, everything will be deja-vu. I can still hear her voice. A gay, homosexual gay. Oh no, it keeps going, I see. Hello, it's the hot topic girl. Okay, it's not about why they look like badly drowned ghosts. They just were lazy. Look around and you can see the evidence of that everywhere. It just looks like normal day in Genseki for me. I thought the really basic post-mid-boss patterns were a dead giveaway. No, not that basic, I don't know. I just assumed that meant I was the final stage. I'm a final boss of sorts. I need someone with pink hair for a cosplay shot. Yeah, a cosplay shot. Pink hair. Wait, does she have wings? Yeah, and you appear to be glowing somehow. Are you the legendary Super Bug, Super Saiyan Bug? Yeah, the most powerful bug in the world. Prepare to face your fate. Hot topic go. Oh, nice music. Now that's good. I have no idea what I'm doing. Really. What is happening? I don't... Wait, I guess I already did. Yeah, I see. Autobots just home attacks to you, which he shouldn't do in Denmark. Now this one is pretty nice, at least not that hard. Oh, no, please. Eddie. Gosh, that was centered at 8. Did I make the got girl blush with my shine? Yeah, yeah, that's absolutely certainly showed me. Yeah? Wait, you're not a cat, why are you nying? I'm too powerful to not nya in the most powerful girls, yeah? Yeah? Yeah. Hello, I'm here. I'm sorry, I was doing stuff. I'm stuff. You have fucking mind. Fun fact about fireplace, when they're about to glow, it's because they're hungry. Okay. That was Wriggles Unwriggleable Night. It's something experience, but it's certainly not bad. Except for loud music that just suddenly rings in the ear, I guess. And maybe some Denmark fans may find patterns easy or not. There is no difficulty choosing, so it's not that was not a bounce for everyone. Anyway. And this is Reimu and the very clever excuse. Wake up. Wait. That was today. I told Marisa I had something to give her, played her shop, and invited her over, but I was just so I could ask her on a date, and I don't have anything to give her. Oh well, I'm sure I can find something around here. Bottles? This is that bottle of sake Yomo has sent over to give me. She said Yuika wanted you to have some leftovers and something about lunar capital. It's really good stuff, so I've been saving it for the raid occasion. I'm sure Marisa will drink it whatever it was gift or not. Sake. The good stuff. Not good enough for a gift though. Okay, let's get Fuma. This is that very doll Mike gave me. One of you. Said it will be the next big thing. Not only does it look like me, but I swear it's mocking me. I don't like it. Marisa loves to collect this sort of things though, so... Complacement plush. Nothing interesting. And this is where I will keep my non-perishable foods, if I hate any. Silverware, great for tea patterns and a hard drink in the middle of the night. Some books I have never touched in forever. I should read more. Blankets and other fabrics for when it's get cold. I will kill again to have the seasons work property this year. Think. gotta wash these veggies. Cutting bar. We're chopping the food. I don't have stuff. If only there was anything to cook. Not already three jokes about that. Sunflowers are found up in the mountains near antimony deposit. They're common, but I thought they were real pretty, so I took them home. Yeah, this would be great to give. Wait, does Marisa even like flowers? Oh well. Now that will be some one hell of a gift. Probably just throw it all together in one gift, big gift. A pot full of extra water. Bottle sack filled with something. The B Corp. Just some of storage crates. What did I even keep in there again? This broom? The broom. I need to sweep the place again soon. Renoski thought it would help me if he landed. It has a bunch of pictures of spell cards and Ginsaki, but that's kinda boring. I'd much rather study than Mako from Stone. I think Paris wants to learn more about other people's spell cards though, so I'll give it to her. Remark. Yo, Reimu. Have you ever heard of knocking on door in your life? Well, I've knocked down doors. Does that count? So you had something for me? Ah, yeah, 1 second. Okay, you can do challenge is working for you. You're uphold of the Gensaki barrier, sole guardian of the Hakure Shrine, divine emissary of the god themselves. Going up to someone and just saying a few words is as simple than yokai hunting, except it's not. Can I go to sleep just? Better than before, I guess. I shall see if Vermilion inspired of this oversize mention of hers in that mention. Was lots of spell elements. Space. I sure use a lot of food. Is there anything I learned is that you never go yokai hunting without at least one extra bar stick back home. Can you need to make sure I have something for Maurice if it's going to work, and if Maurice is here. Hi. Alright, let's see what you got. Okay. Horse, what is a confession? I just started. I guess I should say there's a surprising amount of money to be made in Aphrodisia. Sure. Can't let you make bank selling those dumb sunflowers. That was close. Yeah, I'm something of marketeer myself. Well, is this a lunar circle? Yep, pretty cool, right? Samba Sprout, where did you get that? Oh, you could send it to me. Figures. She was able to snack more. I'm jealous. There's some good to sell though, you know? We should split that up sometime. That would be nice. Alright, I get it. Since I'm generous, I'll let you take the bigger half. This will be last. Agreement? It's unlabeled, is it? Well, it's got all the pictures of spell cards in it, so I thought you might find it worth research. No, it does. No, I already don't take it some notes like this. I should totally put my name on it and finish it. Thank you, Reimu. Heh, no problem. Where did you get this anyway? Ah, yeah? Can stretch the synonymous pictures of some very familiar spot. Don't know. Renoski lent it to me and said he thought it would help out in future accidents. Make sure you give it. Never mind. It looks like you maybe a bit more mischievous. Not a fan? Well, I think it's good. I actually got one just like it back at shop. Did Mike give you this? Well, maybe it's not so bad. And yes, mine looks like me too. Maybe they can be friends. Friends? So, yeah, I was wondering if you wanted to What, a date? Uh, Come on, if you weren't going to ask, I was. I figured that was why you invited me to shine. I even wore my dice today. It's pretty unlike you to make main plans with me just to hand over some items from my shop. Plus, you've been acting different lately. Oh, in that case, that wasn't clear. It's a yes for me. So, are you going to say us something or what? Ah, sorry. What a pain. Well, it's spring, so you know it's entered certain tree that blossoms pretty nicely this time of year. What do you say? Depends if it's going to stop summer from coming. Maybe. Sure. Glad to hear it. Now, last one. Last one there solves the next incident. Well, Maris want actually to solve next incident, since it can lend to some items to grab. At least it was like this in 10 desires. And the end. Well, short. Why not? Actually, better short than overly several hours. Sappy, I don't even know what this means and I will not accept it. Why not? It's quite fine. Because there isn't much of a game as it's more like almost visual novel except you walk around and collect stuff. So kind of RPG game maker game that not focuses on RPG. Here's the incomplete fruition of changing wish. Alright, it's use mouse. In intervals. Alright, let's just go. Oh, and here it's a macro idea. And use keyboard. Where's the culprit already? Relax. What in the... Relax. This is our first time solving an incident by ourselves. I hope we'll be able to find the culprit soon. From what I heard, the culprit is usually the fifth or sixth person to show up. Greetings, human. Will you come talk to me? I wish. You were saying? Sure, now. I know you're upset about the situation, but don't just assume everyone we meet is gonna be the culprit. I'm not sure what incident is supposed to mean exactly, but if your friend's assuming that I'm behind the people, by just being that of the opposite gender, he will be correct. Oh, I see. She. I am a she. Hmm? Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't aware that you were in some similar situation as that girl. If you want to make your family body back, you can make a wish and I can make it happen. Except this is just about me or that girl. This is about all against that girl. But let's actually put that aside for now. Who are you? Why are you doing this? And who's that girl? Ah yes, I forgot to properly introduce myself. My bad. I am Bella Nagariboshi, a goddess who grants wishes. Isn't there a lady a goddess in Gonzaga who grants wishes? Oh, I'm assuming you're talking about Maria. We frequently get conflated with one another, but rest assured, we're completely different. For starters, we won't have to guide you, and you can summon me in anything you believe you grant a wish, like birthday cakes, shooting stars, wishing wells, you name it. All you need is transaction of faith. Faith? Yeah. The more faith you have in your wish, the more power that gives me, which allows me to grant your wish. The problem is, many people in the outside world don't have much faith in the wishes anymore. In fact, I came here to Ginsokia because I was afraid of it by the way. When I arrived, I got the first wish with a lot of faith put it into for a while. In this, by any chance related to that girl? Yes, see, despite identifying myself as a girl, herself as a girl, she was born in a male body. She tried everything because before I arrived in Getsaki, she tried praying to the gods of a miracle taker, but they dismissed it as a joke and ignored it. Eventually, out of desperation, she used a wishing well to wish to be a girl. Since this was shortly after I arrived, that wish was able to be granted by yours truly. Deciding that her wish worked, she decided to make another wish. A wish that benefit everyone, not just herself. My wish is to let everyone to be comfortable in their own body, so no one has to go through the same pain as me. I was so happy to be able to grant a wish that would benefit all of Kentucky. Heck, even the board, if I could pull it off well enough. However, it's a tough wish to make, so that's why everyone's gender is currently changing at such an unstable and unimaginable rate. My apologies. Interesting. Now, is there any reason as to why you could just leave this who are already comfortable with their bodies alone? Is there any reason as to why you aren't willing to just wait patiently for things to be sorted out? Yes, actually. I was actually in a similar situation to the girl you're talking about. I was born as Prince Shotaka, and that was how I known for my whole lifetime. However, despite my male appearances, as I realized that I actually did find myself as a girl. The whole reason I became a Shikaisen was because I wanted to finally have a female body, one I was comfortable with. Indeed, after my resurrection, I have felt a lot more happy and comfortable with my female body. By the way, that whole thing about the is a shame. I made it up, since I figured I'd be ostracized by my peers for wanting to be a girl. Needless to say, I'm not exactly happy with this whole stunt plan. She was rather irritable, isn't she? Reminds me of that girl from the instability incident. My apologies, she usually isn't like this. Try to see things from her perspective. She's finally been able to live with her body, with a body she's comfortable with, only to be... As I said, she just has to wait patiently for it to blow over. And I don't see why you have problem with this. You established it that I can sense the feeling of others. You know you finally been in my body. Indeed, but you should also know that I'm still fine with female body. This incident has actually made me realize something about myself. I identify myself as both male and female. I don't care which body I have. But this isn't about me. You control all Gensoi into hands. You can't just let that slide. Wait, back up. You identify as yourself as both? I thought you were simply just fine with being in a male body. It's rather complicated. I could try my best to explain how I've been feeling after we solved an incident. Actually, I don't see it as that complicated. I was able to identify myself as a girl despite being born in a male body. I don't see why you can't identify yourself as both genders at once. But isn't that uncommon? Is there anyone else who just both like that? Actually, when we were from outside world, the true reason I became Shikasa, she explained to me that people like me are actually rather common in the outside. And when explaining to me, she told me about people like you who identify as both genders. There's even a word for it. I'd love to explain more of what she said to you, but right now I think we said too far from my objective here. Did you guys just forget I was here on something? That's a lot of text. And not enough time. Oh, my apologies. We got too sidetracked. But the main point I'm making here is that this isn't just about me or that girl. The fact is, most of Gensoki has been thrusted into panic from everyone's genders fluctuating widely like this. And I want my female body back. Right now. So, could you please just put a stop to this? As I kept saying, you have to be patient. I need to sort out everything so everyone can have their ideal body. I know the current chaos has scout it to get through, but you need to just wait it out. When it ends, everyone will be all the happier from the results. Trust me. Alternatively, I could beat you up and end it right now. That's a rather violent approach to this, don't you think? But that's how it works, right? Don't you beat up the culprit and everything proceeds to go back to normal? Well, that might be the usual case, but we don't know if everything will go back to normal if we beat her up. Actually, wait, your friend may be onto something. It's usually a process, a difficult process to convert my power into grand fish. I have to figure out how to release the power without harming my surrounding. And what better way to do that than a Denmark battle? It's a win-win. I get the finished granting the wish sooner, and your friend will be able to take out your anger on me and you. Well, spellcard battles for fun, right? Well, it depends on the situation. I do enjoy spellcard battle every now and then it's settled. Now, let's put an end to this already. Right behind you. No. Now, hey, I may have agreed to this Denmark battle, but I don't think I let myself get defeated easy. I do prefer to win my battles after all. Now, that's the power of the goddess with the ultimate ability. Right? Oh. Right. Hitbox is visible no matter if I shift or not. I have bullets just fly outside the screen. It's probably not that hard to make, but still funny and beautiful. And if it's useless, it's just beautiful. Right, folks, this is working, just not visible. Wait, bump is just like that, okay. Just there right here. Had this bump. But in the... okay. Shots and homing. Okay. I'd use the bar, so it could end sooner. Got to move the mouse. I have no idea how to dodge this. I can stream to the left, but my eyes. That seems manageable. Or not. Alright, you can't fully die here. Alright, I'm fine with that. I'm not that pro Denmark player for wanting to play it fairly. Oh. And now ending on something? No. And that was incomplete fruition of changing wish. Really interesting, but weird. This is Hymn of the Aphrodisia Dream. It's on buttons. Up, down. Z is grace. Okay, if this going changing routes, dodge, text can stack, what a lovely day for a quiet tea and a good book. Surely now and then. I get it's what I told you. This third time this month. No, seriously. There's these mushrooms everywhere. And people have been acting real strange as well. Now, that you mention it, I do have some... Come on, we can read it together. Just me and you. You sure about that, Pachi? You seem a bit red there. That and this heart shaped than Marco. Did you turn into koi shoot something? Come on, sit down, and I will make you some tea. I can give you some scones and biscuits with it, and a lifetime supply of hugs and kisses. You know you're getting a real plus. This must be because... Hey, about you. Hi. Hey. Okay. Okay, it's like that drinking game, except you don't press it. Okay, I kinda dodged, but I have no idea. I have to play it again? Oh, it will keep going. Oh. What a lovely day for quiet tea and a good book. Oh god. Alice, help me, there's incident afoot. At least it was on the window this time. I'm still finding glass shards around after that's a weird animation up there, Alice. Everyone's massively affectionate towards me. All the plants are growing like crazy around me. Even Pachi couldn't resist whatever it is. Was it really the best idea to come to me then? Well, you were the first one that came to mind. You came to the right place. Stay here and I'll protect you. I won't let anyone touch you. Just me and you. And your dolls, don't forget them. Wait, hold on. I think you got it as well. Come on. What's that? I'm scared. This isn't ice, I know. This is the truth. Nonsense. Hey, get back here. I won't let anyone have you. Especially after I broke the glass. What about the dolls? Are they going to just leave them for themselves? Alright, I'll try this time. Okay, I don't really... Okay, now she can cut. Okay. No. How? Oh, there's 3 rows. Now I can see. Alright. It's very difficult to see where it's completely vertical and I have to dodge. But other attacks I can't actually dodge. This is quite contradictory. I don't know. Actually, I like it, but it really needs some work. I'm getting better. And it's randomized already. Now that's something. Nice music. Really ominous. Keep going. Really, that boss attacks also is quite excessive. I can barely focus on what's going forward, but what comes from backward too is kinda fun. But from the is that supposed to make game easier, not harder? But in all this pattern is against the game of try and remember where things are and just repeat. But here it will be actually better if it wasn't changing every time. At least we'll have more chance to see what's coming. Attacks are very quick. Very quick. Now this is easier. What in the world? Alright, again, cutting bullshit. Just restart. Okay. Star mode is actually. Let's try at least free mode. I can play third stage. Okay, let's see. Alright, it's hard to see and 4 rows. Yeah. At least these attacks aren't as bad as we had with the dolls and ants. Then okay, I take my words back, it's weird too here. Yeah, I think there's something I'm missing. Like, it's hard to dodge this. It's kinda unnecessary much worth it. But nice music. Yeah, there was hymn of the Aphrodisia dream. This is Sweetsdigger, a game that apparently was made for the Sega actual console, and this jump submission emulates that. Now that's something. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, ABC, just like buttons that I have on my keyboard. Right. Okay, нашел. Is found. Is this? Yeah, it's this. What is happening? I don't quite understand my weapon. It's like really oh, that's actually a drop. Okay. And the weapon is weak. And stage getting progressively harder, I see. But it still has the same things with spiders in it. Weird sweets. This stage looks pretty much the same as previous, I think. Why I got that? Oh, I got hit now. Oh, I used bomb when it was just skin, okay. And slowdowns. Cursor out, no. No, you don't do that. Okay, you do that. And again, I pressed bump. I was just mashing, like trying to skip. Interesting background. Kinda in the Matrix right now. Stacked on each other. Interesting. Oh, new enemy. Alright. This will make game relatively harder actually, because it's already hard to kill him quick enough. The music is just really nice. Wow. But I bumped. Okay. Oh, I can. Eh? Oh, I see. What in the... Now that's weird. Alright, die already. I just wonder what kind of other sweets there are. Alright, in this sweet thing, I don't remember how it's called, especially in English. Oh no, that's suddenly too fast. I got hit, right. I'm trying to hit them all together so they could tie together, and I wouldn't have to deal with the traps they leave behind me. Like now, it barely did any of them explode. And now the pancake, actually waffles. with the syrup on top. It really looks like pancakes. I didn't want like having the phrases. Now that's something I wouldn't have expected of the sweet. Wait, it is done? Oh no, it is not done. It's more than not done. It's a whole new level with new music and a different color background, which should be fine. Okay, this is hell. I don't think I'll last till the next boss. I should use bombs more, but they kinda have to reach. Six enemies. I think that's one more. Ouch. Well, this is a nice game, but it is a little too lengthy hard for me, especially on Switch all the time. And now, the man, the legend himself, Texel, made another game, Magical Eats. And as per usual, you have to select stage with a mouse and play the game with keyboard. Which button? Ah, space. He showed me the inspiration for that game on PlayStation Vita. So I'd say I understand what it happens conceptually, but I kinda don't stand. Blocks fall into the random places. Yeah, gotta focus on the music, because it's important to hit the beat. Yep, I did it. Oh, what? The Excel? What in the world is happening? Or does she has the completely top of? Oh, she did? The Excel? What in the world? And here we go again. Now stage 2. Oh, I see. If I don't hit the metronome, then items drop in the wrong places. It's really interesting. Yep, I did it already. For me it's kinda easier than previous game. It just controls, I don't really get hang of it at first. And there is no way to get back to the menu. Then for the stage 3. This is the loudness. Or what? I don't know. I see no difference. Let's try it like this. Yeah, it loudens. Enjoy the music. I said about Wriggles. I did it already. Now, as per usual, the stage 4, here I come. Oh wait. Oh, now it kicks back to main menu, eh? Ooh, that's fast. Alright. I did it. I killed her. That I didn't quite understand the music. It was really fast. Yeah. You might have to. And now, for the stage 5. If stage 4 was like that, I'm afraid to imagine what will be there. Will I be killed instantly? Let's see. Interesting. Yep, that's it. This is it. I just spammed in the rhythm. I don't quite understand. For some reason, if I try to not haste, then items fall to the random place. But if I press that fast, for some reason it just works. Yeah, it's really an interesting concept. As I said, it's a real game on the PlayStation Vita. And it is a similar way in utilize the rhythm and the bar with metal, so you could feel actual rhythm. So yeah, that was Magical Eats. I think it does need some work and polish. It just doesn't really working as you can see right now, but it is in a nice state. This is how Tenkyuu Chimata stole the precious market. And no, don't skip. In the market, I can already feel the people's weight on me increasing. Don't just assume everything rainbow is about you. Well, I am the goddess of rainbow markets. This event is not about you. It's not even a market down and sell anything. You're out of touch, Megamodil. This is what people nowadays call the attention economy. Well, it isn't still not about you. I'm not out of touch. So let's make it about me. Yeah. Here, the amazing story of Tenkyuu Chimata braved the Yukai mountain and taught on the Tengu boss. It's all started here. Hey, what if I go left? Right there is something. It's a flower. Doesn't belong to anyone. It belongs to yourself. Of course I take it. Oh, that's ability. Actually, I think I got the drop on it. Yes. Yes, I do. And I got the coin. Oh, I need to run. But yeah. What if I... Oh, that was fast. I'll get you. And what is it? Okay, it's not working. Oh, I probably... Yep, yeah, no. Okay, fine, whatever. This one I probably should not touch. This I can... Oh, yeah. I really hope there is health. Perhaps. I can go up there. Maybe it is... oh, darkness. I want to say, maybe it is Metroidvania. And I could get abilities to reach anywhere. So far it doesn't quite look like it. And we can then... what in the world? My enemy just in a random place. I want to kill her. Flowers just do nothing or something. Okay. Oh no. Oh, full bells. Oh yeah. Just what I needed. And that was... I lost quite amount of coins. Wonder if it's used as life or something. Oh, health. Not needed anymore. And something new. It's a fairy. She doesn't belong to anyone. She belongs to herself. Of course I take it. See, power of fairy. Okay, now no, it's passive. I can swap it, so it's a passive. That looks like a trap. That's a bigger trap that I will utilize. And that is if you didn't understand. Oh, there is something down there. Let's see. Got coin. Alright, I actually can. So, what's it doing? Eh? What was that? Oh. Ah, I gave him the flower. I see. I don't get why you're so excited. It's just a flower. Exactly. It's happening. Temporary plot. Oh, what in the... No. Let's try up there. This is very interesting so far. Like there are all these roots, all the abilities I could find. Here, how about don't forget the Tenkyuu. I still take it. And I can shoot. Let's check out there. Oh. Okay, it's kinda place where I don't belong. I see it. I don't think bow will help with anything. Oh, okay. Bow still saved. Yeah, it's really weird. Oh no. Okay. Whenever I die, I always get not 1 coin, not 0. No. But 1. It's quite concerning. Now what's this? Super Mario to need build up speed. Right. Take another. It's a knife. Again, this Tenkyuu and alright. Probably can cut some losses. I don't know. Did I had something like that? If it works with this, maybe. No? I have a feeling there is something I missed. Oh, I can't return that way. I have to go around, up and around, like here. And I can do that if I go up there. I want to try it. Or go right. Getting it for better RNG and it will help. Nice. Here. Alright, that works too. Right. Again. Decided buy something. Why? Why can I? Please pay me in gold, not flowers. What can I buy? I don't understand. Oh, the sword in the waterfall caverns. Alright. Now that is something I can collect more coins. Interesting. So I probably can just travel right. It might sound crazy, but it should work. Like that, like that. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, I'm dead. Go faster. Don't die on me like that. I'm dead. Okay, waterfall caverns. Now that's interesting. This is the waterfall. But it have no caverns. Does it mean something on the left? At least there is a spirit I could kill. That was unreachable before. And I need coins. Ouch. You can go there. Resident. I have no idea how saving coins work. Oh, it regenerates me. Oops. Interesting. Waterfall was also on the right, I think. Yeah. So I go inside and show him the sword. The inputs? Oh, what the... Just help. Not like that. Thank you. Thank you again. What's this? Secret? Oh, and this one is on by the sword, I see. I'll check out the map. I see. It's the place, exactly a place I tried to go. New music. Nice. Media wide there. And almost like there is a way back. So, oh. I see. Rose, let's go. Yeah, this one should work. Almost, yes. Hey, the crow. Sheep. Haha, no. Okay. Alright. This is... Now, give me lots of fame. License Ladder would believe a story in which the storyteller dies 9 times. Well, don't put bits and spikes everywhere. If you want weekend gods to come make a deal with you. Just how weak are you? Everyone can fly these days. And so they continue. Whether Tenkyuu managed to get any faith from the spectacle, who knows? All clear. Items 80%. Oh, 0%? Alright. Now this is something interesting. I mean, it should be doable if I utilize the immortalities. I can't restart it, don't I? Alright, then let's just aim for the 0%. Not even the coins, just to be sure. There's some spice on top. Wonder what's that for? Are coins inevitable? I wonder. What was done there? Probably nothing good, so... And as I can guess, I have to use the cross. That's probably why it gives me so much hearts at that place. No. Okay. This one. No. Fine, I'll wait. Oh no, I'll try. Just wait. No guns would be possible without cross. No. Look. Why there is not enough damage? Kill me. That might be actually doable. If I just let this cross stay. Oh, no, okay. Yep, thank you, cross. Oh, something up there. I just want to check it out. And maybe it could be actual way. If I have some crows in the middle, of course. Actually, if I go there, don't they have crows? Oh no, they come from the left. No. Actually, it's fine. Some reason it was fine. No, now it's not. No, it's not fine. No, it's not fine. Actually fine. More crows needed. It will be really surprising if coins count for 0%. But hey, what were you doing with my head? Go left. Will I get more crows? I go right. That's why the fairies are here, I guess. So I could go to the window. Actually, what is outside the window? I wonder. Is it just for crows? Or is it for me? Yep, I'm here. And that's how it look. Oh yeah, oh, it's just said that I used only jumping. The cabs that did my plugging did the same thing, trip each day, no warp pipes. Hey. Okay, for 0%. I'll probably leave the 100% to you. And this is the Grassroots Rescue Squad. The game just starts, without me or anything, so let's go. I'm here! About time. Keiki, tell me what happened. I was with our shopping groceries with Wagner, and then before I knew it, she was gone. How did you lose sight of her? Told her to wait at line at the cash register while I went off to pick up a bag of chips. Well, this seems to happen. Oh, but don't worry, I sent several of my heads to find her. In fact, one of them already found her. Let me try to contact her via Said Head. Hello? Cake? See? Vaka, are you alright? I am. Kind of. You know, I can't really move since I'm stuck in the bucket of water. So, when you told me to wait in line, a group of fairies casually lifted up my bucket and took me with it. I'm not sure what they want with me, but it can be good. Fairies? That means they... If you go straight ahead, you'll find the part of town they call their territory. So, head in there and go wild. Don't worry, stay put, I'm coming to get you. Oh, that's reassuring, honey. But the only thing I can do is stay put. And worry about... Keiki, behind you! Oh, I think one of the fairies have my head. Is that a knife? And... lost connection. That is safe. Light hit, heavy hit. Space jump. Now that's quite inconvenient, and due to dash. I don't have that much fingers, you know. Z and X together. Alright. What are these slowdowns? I don't understand anything. Please. Oh no, looks like it has blood. Looks like we have two choices but to come back, unless Kagura-senpai is strong enough to break this. Oh, face with the knives. And that's really nice and non-static battles. How's the word? Safe. And a lot of hits. Why? So many of hits. Oh. You want move? Okay. Nice. You seeing hit is kinda weird. Just no sound or anything. You just fly away and then... right? Oh, that's kinda laggy. Oh yeah, I get to press the button. Actually, what do I undo? Oh. But, alright, new hits. Now, the shooters in two places and I can't use the special if I'm in the air. The stun lock is quite frustrating. Yeah, sure, fine. Let's dive. Oh, kill me. Save, nice. Can go back, okay. So, so you're the bank and you continue around? You think you could just stop around here in our turf and you try to steal my fish? What do you think about? She's my fish. You must be a hungry sad wolf to try to steal from fish. You can't even catch your own meal. Poor thing. Excuse me? I don't like what you're implying. Well, you see, I have a little date with Mocha coming out tonight. And when I told her about this wonderful fish, my leg is cut. She got really excited during the call and said she'll come over and cook specifically for us. Does that sound wonderful? That sounds horrible. And you're here to run our farm like that's not very cash-minded. Hey, no. Oh, whoa, no. The fists. This... what did I do? How? Well, you sure rolled me up. Alright? You know the rules. Give her back. Well, aren't you just desperate to eat this fish? Listen, why don't we share? You get help, I get help. Polygamy, could you believe it? Hey, let me in too. No way. Only I'm allowed to eat my girlfriend. Wait, did you say girlfriend? You told me this fish is your girlfriend. I think there's been misunderstanding here. You were trying to eat a person. So, did you when you two first met? So, did you when you first met? Shut up. Hey, I don't judge. Everyone's got their own special way of falling in love. Why don't I return your precious girlfish to you? I promise we haven't done anything to her yet. That's a relief. Anyways, to the freezer. I swear, she was scared a moment ago, and I'm sure that giant hole in the wall wasn't scared just now either. It seems like our lovely fish is in another dilemma. You're kidding me. Oh hey, looks like Waka's still on the other end of the line. Really? Kigero. Waka, what happened? Ghosts! Ghosts? A bunch of them smashed the wall and fish-snapped me. And now I'm stuck in a limb. It's actually quite nice in here. They have the AC turned up high and they're playing my favorite music. But I don't know why they talking me, so please help. Oh dear. It looks like they're throwing my other head outside of the living window. if I get to the road at the high speed. Now I'm seeing red and I lost connection. Second, we need to move. Now. We're ahead of you. Let's get going. Fight you too. And to be continued. Now, what are these ghosts? Like there are many ghosts in Kentucky? Yomo? Maybe Yomo. Again, to cook. So yeah. Well, this sure was interesting game. I just wasn't very fan of how enemy could hit easily me and get me into stun lock where I can't execute my moves, especially power moves, like the special. Really, a power move should more or less override some damage, like giving a super defense. Or maybe at least make it usable in the air too. It's not like it will give a huge edge if you could use it in the air. Well, that was Grassroots Rescue School.